It's 33 degrees outside in North Conway Village with overcast skies. It's time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Bella, and I have my production team in the back of Matt.
That's me. I'm a production team.
The entire production
This
team.
is what a team we have here. I'm so happy. I couldn't have picked a better crew to assemble with, including you, Bella. How are you today?
I'm great. We're small but mighty.
Yes.
Our team.
Yes.
So we're doing great today. It looked like there were a lot of people in town this morning, actually, from the live cam. Oh, well, now they're not, but
Well,
they left when they heard me say that.
Well, this one person, hey, we got more people.
Yeah, it looks like people are walking around. There were a lot of cars going through earlier, probably going to hit the slopes. It's a little bit warmer today, so it's not those, sub-zero skiing conditions. We've got we're in the 30s, pretty nice.
It is a yucky day, though, so, as I'm sure most of you know, I don't quite know what the perfect condition would be to ski. But I would say that today would be an interesting day, kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but that rain's going to be, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. We are expecting some rain today, so maybe some shoppers this morning.
Maybe.
Or just some nice drives through the mountains.
Yeah, no,
There's so many things to do.
Today was a good morning to kind of just vibe out some music on the way in. So I don't blame anyone for wanting to do that today.
Exactly.
Just how it is.
Well, we have a lot on the show today, some very exciting stuff. We have Bear Notch ski touring, thinking about cross-country skiing. Doug Garland has an update on conditions, lessons, and operations. And Cranmore Mountain Resort, we have Dylan Henry checking in on the conditions and operations update for the long weekend. And we have Watch and Win. And today we are giving away a $25 gift certificate to Zeb's General Store, the old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And you can shop in North Conway Village or online at Zebs.com. Zeb's is actually in that live shot that we have, right in the back.
Yeah, yep. It's I think it's So in between the White Steeple Church and the Brown Building, of course, I should know better which specifically those buildings are, but I don't. And that's where Zeb's is.
It's a little hidden by the light post, but the traffic light, not the light post, but it's a beautiful store, fun stuff. And so we're giving out $25. You can buy lots of fun things in there. There's food, there's like decor, there's clothes.
You can buy $25 worth of bath bombs.
Yep, or $25 worth of penny candy.
Oh my, I haven't even
Imagine how much candy you could get.
How many pennies are in $25, Bella?
That could be a Watch and Win question.
I think it's is it 2,500, something like that?
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing, never mind.
We're not going to do math this early.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a very fair point.
I appreciate the attempt, though. So now we're going to dive into the weather report. Another warmer than normal day today will go away with the approaching storm from the west overnight. Rain and snow will move into the area and gradually lift north today, or Saturday morning, so this morning, while areas near the coast will mostly rain and gusty winds, and there is a potential for snow in the mountains. Apparently that's us. We are the mountains. And today, snow likely before 8 a.m., then rain and snow between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., then rain after 2 p.m. Highs near 38, east winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and the chance of precipitation is 100%. So it will precipitate.
It's confirmed. It's official.
It is confirmed. And the total daytime snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches possible. Tonight, rain showers likely before 9 p.m., then a chance of rain and snow showers between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m., then a chance of snow showers after 2 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 31, light and variable winds becoming southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation is 60%, and new snow accumulation of less than half an inch possible. Tomorrow is cloudy with highs near 37, southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 25. And tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with lows around 25, west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And looking at the next few days, Sunday is partly cloudy and 36, Tuesday is mostly sunny and 28, and Wednesday is mostly sunny and 27. And now we're heading up to the summit of Mount Washington. They are in the clouds with snow showers likely early, becoming snow in the morning. Snow may be heavy at times, and snow accumulations of 6 to 10 inches. Winds are the southeast at 45 to 60 miles per hour, increasing to 50 to 70. Then decreasing to 25 to 40 with gusts up to 90 midday. And of course, we will be talking to the observatory in just a few minutes to get the full details on what their weather is going to look like and what our weather is going to look like. So exciting stuff coming up. But first, we are going to take a qualifier for the $25 gift certificate to Zeb's General Store. Matt, do you have a question?
Sure do. Got to give the people what they want.
Last weekend, which of these NFL franchises earned their first playoff win in 25 years? The Buffalo Bills, the Cleveland Browns, the Indianapolis Colts, or the Dallas Cowboys? Football fans, we're calling on you.
Yes, we need you right now.
We've got some people on the line. We're going to give just a second for our streamers to catch up.
Everyone deserves a fair shot.
Let's see, who will we answer? Hi, you reached Watch to Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yes. A, Buffalo Bills.
A, the Buffalo Bills.
There's no drama needed. We'll go right for it.
Congratulations, that is correct.
Thank you.
Who do we have on the line with us today?
Matt Radulski.
Matt, great. Where are you calling from?
Glenn.
Glenn? Oh, great. Well, we're happy to have you. We're going to put you on hold for just a second and then get some more information from you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Lovely.
A very good start to the Watch and Win of the day.
Very lovely.
But we will be taking qualifiers all show, so don't fret if you didn't get through this time. We have many more chances for you to get qualified for the Zeb's General Store gift certificate, and we will be right back.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
We made USAA insurance for this season. When being a fan on a budget gets tough, our agents do the legwork so saving on auto insurance is easy. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for.
Cranmore Mountain Resort wants you to enjoy the thrill of winter safely. Some things at the resort are different this year in response to COVID-19, but some things are the same. Cranmore is the most fun on snow with great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore is the best place for all ages to learn to ski or ride. And Cranmore's tubing park offers huge thrills off the ski slope. What's different? Passes, tickets, rentals, lessons, and more must all be reserved online in advance. Face coverings are required, and social distancing measures have been implemented. There will be limited access to indoor facilities, and dining options work a little differently this year. Enjoy the most fun on snow by planning ahead. Read need-to-know information at cranmore.com.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And we're back with White Mountains Today, and now we're going to take a look outside at our whitemountains.tv live cam with our live shot of North Conway Village. There the people are. They're hustling and bustling this morning.
Bustling and hustling.
They didn't. Oh, now they're gone. Of course, this happens. Like whenever I say, "Oh, look, it's busy," they all of a sudden scatter.
You're like, "Oh, the camera's on us! Scram!"
Exactly.
I don't blame them.
33 degrees outside. You can't see Cranmore very well.
If at all. Well, no, you can see, yeah.
Do you see, like, I don't know if maybe I'm seeing things, but it looks like you can see it a little, like, between those 2 telephone wires.
Yeah, you can see. Okay, you know, I take back what I said. You can see a little something there.
It looks like, you know, there's something off in the distance. And we do have some precipitation on the lens.
Just a little, you know, just to kind of let it know, you know, remind itself that it's alive, you know, get that that invigoration feeling.
Exactly. And it's not, you know, our best shot, but it's still pretty cool.
I like it. I like the shot. I think the shot is really cool and that it deserves all the love in the world.
You can see, you know, things this morning if you want to check it out.
But this is a busy morning. Like, and I know you keep saying, "Oh, I know they went away," but like, look, it's already back. There's plenty of emotion. I don't know if emotion's the right. There's plenty of motion, plenty of energy.
People might think this isn't a lot, but for us, this early in the morning, this is a lot of activity to see. And you can check out the live cam anytime on our website. You can check it out in the mornings. You can check it out at like 1 a.m. if you want. You can just see who's out and about and all of that interesting stuff that happens downtown. And our White Mountains TV live cam is sponsored by Zeb's General Store. Shop online at zebs.com. And by Cranmore Mountain Resort, purchase your lift tickets and Tubing Hill tickets online in advance at cranmore.com. And coincidentally, we are talking to Dylan Henry of Cranmore Mountain Resort today, and we are also giving away a Zeb's gift certificate for Watch and Win. We've got a lot going on with those two.
It's funny how these things all just kind of come together.
It is. It's very funny. Almost planned.
It's hilarious.
And
Unreal.
Let's take a look at the snow report. And presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes outside of North Conway. So let's kick it off with Bretton Woods. Let's see what they've got going on. They have 33 trails open, 5 lifts running, 194 acres open with machine groomed conditions, base depth of 18 to 36 inches with 1 inch in the past 4 days. And they are reporting that Darby's Drop is now open along with other trails that opened up on the Rosebrook area, including Deception Bowl and Diamond Ridge. They have a dusting up top and a forecast is calling from 2 to 5 inches of snow at the base and 5 to 10 at the summit. The Gondola and Rosebrook Quad will start the day on a wind hold, so keep an eye out for that. Over to Cranmore Mountain Resort, they have 27 trails open, 6 lifts running, 94 acres open with machine groomed conditions, and a base depth of 11 to 15 inches. And they're reporting that thanks to their team, they have recently been able to add middle and comp slope, as well as chain strap and macaroni. And this brings them to 27 trails. And lift tickets are available from 8:30 until 4 p.m. today. And over at King Pine, they have 14 trails open, 5 lifts running, 42 acres open with snow surface and machine groomed conditions, base depth of 12 to 24 inches. And now they are reporting that they have over 80% of their trails and terrain open, all groomed. The only closed trails currently are Crooked Pine, Pitch Pine, and Pine Brulee. And all lifts are scheduled to be open 8:30 to 6 p.m. for the long holiday weekend, including the Pine Meadows Tubing Park from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And heading over to our cross-country conditions, Bretton Woods Nordic Center has 18 trails open, 0 trails of track set, and 9 skate-groomed trails with machine-groomed conditions. Bear Notch Ski Touring has grooming on Waterfall Trail, Experimental Forest Trail, and East Albany Brook Trail, Lower Fields, and Trail number 11. Great Glen Trails has 45 kilometers open, 15 kilometers of skate, and 45 kilometers of snowshoe with Snow Coach Tours open, Tubing Hill open, and Fat Biking open. Jackson Cross Country has 75.9 kilometers open, 6 kilometers groomed, 5 kilometers track set, and 4 to 10 inch base depth. And Purity Springs Cross Country and Snowshoeing has 8 kilometers of groomed for cross country, 16 kilometers open for snowshoeing, and no classic track set.
You're up.
So lots going on at the ski mountains today and this long weekend. So make sure to get out there and hit the slopes, everyone. And now we are going to take another qualifier for our Watch and Win prize, $25 gift certificate to Zeb's General Store. Matt, do I even have to ask?
You do not. I could never leave you hanging like that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Oh, of course.
Identify the Carroll County town highlighted in red.
It's one of these. It's one of these, guys.
One of those.
It's one of those things. I was thinking about it when I made this question. I was like, I don't know if I could. I mean, Oxford County in Maine, where I'm from, pretty much stretches all the way to Canada and close to Portland. So it's a wide range. I don't know if I could pick towns out, but you guys seem to do better than I could. So, got to give you another one. That's my 10 cents.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're just going to give the streamers a second to catch up. Battery died.
Ladies and gentlemen, things are unpredictable. When it rains, it pours. So, we, for now, will head to break. A little bit of a minor issue, but we will return and we will get you a qualification for Zebs because we know it's what you all want. We'll be right back.
Managing type 2 diabetes? You're on it. Staying fit and snacking light? Yep, on it there too. You may think you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But could your medication do more to lower your heart risk? Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it could help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And it lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
On it with Jardiance.
Ask your doctor about Jardiance.
Plan a winter getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including an indoor swimming pool and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Prices start as low as $129 per night. Go to esi.vacations.
Experience the latest Nordic skiing innovations, from skis to ski wax to tuning techniques, at the Gorham Bike and Ski Shop in Jackson Village, New Hampshire. Shop a huge selection of classic skate and touring gear and get outfitted with the latest in apparel, from technical to casual. Gorham Bike and Ski is a Swix and Fisher concept shop. It's the only place in the country where you can see and touch almost the complete line of Fisher skis, boots, and poles. Find out which is right for you by taking a demo out on the Groom Trail Network right outside the door. Swix is the industry leader in innovative ski waxes and apparel, helping to provide in-shop ski tuning clinics for racers and quick tips for recreational skiers. When you have questions, the knowledgeable and friendly staff at Gorham Bike and Ski is there to help. They can also make your existing gear perform better with expert tuning, including base stone grinding and hot boxing. Gorham Bike and Ski, located in the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson Village.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. You know, it's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You know, you feel like you're at home.
Skills come out, the food's always really hot. It's very good. It stays warm the whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Experience the latest Nordic skiing innovations, from skis to ski wax to tuning techniques, at the Gorham Bike and Ski Shop in Jackson Village, New Hampshire. Shop a huge selection of classic skate and touring gear and get outfitted with the latest in apparel, from technical to casual. Gorham Bike and Ski is a Swix and Fisher concept shop. It's the only place in the country where you can see and touch almost the complete line of Fisher skis, boots, and poles. Find out which is right for you by taking a demo out on the Groom Trail Network right outside the door. Swix is the industry leader in innovative ski waxes and apparel, helping to provide in-shop ski tuning clinics for racers and quick tips for recreational skiers. When you have questions, the knowledgeable and friendly staff at Gorham Bike and Ski is there to help. They can also make your existing gear perform better with expert tuning, including base stone grinding and hot boxing. Gorham Bike and Ski, located in the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson Village.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
And we're back with White Mountains today. Have no fear, everything is fixed, and we will be having another Watch and Win qualifier in just a few minutes to make up for that. We're so sorry about the issue, but don't worry, we're now going to take a look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. And our Conway shot.
That's it.
It is a little bit blue, very blue right
Yeah,
now.
it's pretty blue.
And not much visibility right now, but it's okay.
It looks like a Denis Villeneuve movie. It looks like something out of Blade Runner 2049, you know?
I
Some good
don't know
colors.
the movie, but
You know, I
can
might
assume you're telling the truth.
I may have, I don't know, overstepped the, I don't know. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to say.
I don't even know what you're talking
Go
about.
watch Blade Runner 2049. It's got Ryan Gosling in it. It's very cool, guys. That's my review. What's the temperature in Conway right now?
It's 33 degrees. And now at the summit of Mount Washington, it looks like they're in the thick of it right now.
It's pretty intense.
It's very white. We're going from a totally blue to totally a whiteout condition up there. It's 17 degrees up there, and we'll be talking to them about what's going on. Maybe it's snowing. Maybe it's not. Who knows? Only they will be able to tell us the truth about what's going on. And so now we're going to take a look at the 5-day forecast. Today we are going to have a wintry mix of rain and snow, 38 degrees. Tomorrow cloudy and 37. Monday mostly cloudy and 36. Tuesday mostly sunny. Getting ahead of myself. And 28. And Wednesday is mostly sunny and 27. And now let's take a look at some events we have going on in and around the Mount Washington Valley. Tonight at Great Glen Trails, they'll be hosting an evening snowshoe tour. Join a naturalist from their partners, the Appalachian Mountain Club, on a guided evening snowshoe tour while you'll navigate using your senses, listen for owls, and test your night vision. Tours depart at 7 p.m. and are approximately 90 minutes. Please plan to arrive at 6:30 p.m. if you need to rent equipment, and be prepared to follow strict COVID-19 protocol. No dogs, please. For more information, give them a quick call at 603-466-2333 or check out their website, greatglentrails.com. And the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce is partnering with local ski and snowshoe members to offer family fun snow days, sponsored by Chalmers Insurance Group. As part of the event, Chamber members, along with their family and even employees, can take advantage of some amazing opportunities from local alpine and Nordic resorts, including on January 24th and 25th, where Jackson Ski Touring Foundation will offer free access to ski trails. All Chamber members and their family members are required to download a participation form, obtain their employer's signature, and bring the form with them to the Family Fun Snow Day to participate in the event. The breakdown is under the news tab on whitemountains.tv, and it has everything you need to know, including access to said forms. And in a couple of weeks, the Jackson Ski Touring Foundation will host the 2021 Freeman Frost White Mountain Classic, a 20K competitive and participatory race. The start is across the street from the touring center, includes one loop of the golf course, goes up the Yodel, does 2 laps on Eagle Field and the Wave and Alice's Alley, and returns down the Yodel and finishes where it all started. The race is set to go down Saturday, January 23rd at 8:30 a.m. For more information, including how to sign up, you can find all that information on jacksonxc.org or by calling 603-383-9355. And for more information on these events and other activities, go to our website, whitemountains.tv. And now we are going to take another qualifier for the Zeb's General Store gift certificate. Matt, do you have a question?
I had to deliberate just for a moment because I'm mean, I guess. I don't know. Take 2, guys. This time it's going to work, I promise.
Identify the Carroll County town highlighted in red.
So we haven't awarded this to anyone off air. We had a simple little malfunction, so now it's completely open. It's up for grabs.
Give us a call.
Yes.
We have a few callers, but we're going to wait so our streamers, everyone can catch up. There is a little bit of a delay. Got to give that equal.
It's like 15, 20 seconds. You know, we got to do our best to please as many as we can here. the beauty of technology, you know, being able to stream this show across the world if we wanted to.
Yeah, people could be waking up really early in like Hawaii to watch it.
Yes, we're the #1 show in Hawaii. There we go.
I think we'll take our first caller. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yes, Moltenboro.
Moltenboro.
You know, I think is a problem with giving them so much time.
It is Moltenboro. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who do we have on the phone with us today?
Drew.
Drew, where are you calling from today?
From Intervale.
From Intervale? Cool. Well, thanks so much for calling in, and we're going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a second.
Sounds good.
Thank you. So another successful Watch and Win.
Yeah, not bad. Pretty cool.
It is very cool. But if you did not get through this time, don't worry, because we'll be taking qualifiers all show long, and we will be right back.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me? Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower. Over you, figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy, is it? It's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Black Cap Grill for Maine Coast sea scallops, creamy lobster, and mascarpone risotto arancini, served with a roasted red pepper and tomato coulis, and topped with a lemon chive aioli. Or enjoy a pear and goat cheese salad with your choice of protein. More at blackcapgrill.com. The Red Parka Pub in Glen is where you'll find these succulent barbecue spare ribs, a full rack of slow-cooked St. Louis-style pork ribs with their famous homemade barbecue sauce, and this 12-ounce choice sirloin, hand-cut on premises and char-broiled to order. More at redparkapub.com. At Joseph's Spaghetti Shed in Glen is where you'll find best chicken piccata, sautéed chicken breast with fresh spinach, roasted red peppers, artichoke hearts, and garlic in a lemon caper cream sauce. Enjoy it with a loaf of fresh homemade Italian bread, a glass of Chianti, with chocolate cake or apple crumble for dessert. josephspaghettished.blogspot.com for the full menu. These mouth-watering Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips await you at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. They're grilled the way you like them, served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetable. It pairs exceptionally well with the Shovel Handle's exclusive Story Point Cabernet from Sonoma Valley. Menu at shovelhandlepub.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
And we're back with White Mountains today, and we have Nate on the phone with us from the Mount Washington Observatory. Nate, how are you today?
Hey, doing quite well.
Great, we're glad to hear it. Can you give us a little update on what's happening on the summit right now?
Absolutely. So right now we are in the clouds with light snow. Temperature is 17 degrees, and visibility, of course, is quite poor right now, so 1/16 of a mile, and pressure is falling rapidly.
So what does that mean with the pressure falling rapidly? Is that going to cause any change in the weather at all today?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically we have a pretty good sized system starting to move in, and so as the center of that storm gets closer towards us, which we expect to pass through New England this evening, pressure is going to continue to fall, and then once the center of the low passes through, we'll start to see that pressure rising again as we head towards fair skies again. So it's a pretty natural part of what happens when a storm comes through. So we're kind of things are really ramping up here at the moment.
Oh, good. Well, that's very exciting to hear. Can you tell us a little bit about what we should be expecting in the Valley this week?
Yeah, absolutely. So, of course, the big story for today and into tomorrow too is really today's storm, and it's kind of been the story of the season so far of having these storms that are really on the cusp of the freezing line, where in the valley probably got some snow in the morning, but expecting that to transition to rain and then potentially back to snow. So kind of expecting the full spectrum of precipitation with some pretty serious localized effects there. So certain areas that are a little bit higher might get a fair bit more snow than other areas that are a little bit lower that might get more rain. So that's kind of what we're expecting for today's storm, and then potentially some scattered snow showers tonight as we kind of move towards higher pressure, and then of course as the storm moves off, we'll get high pressure building in and should set up a nice couple of days looking forward.
Great. Well, we're definitely very excited for those nice couple of days at the beginning of the week. Nate, thank you so much for coming on. We always appreciate having you.
Hey, you're very welcome. Thanks for having me too.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Cheers.
Thank you. So very exciting. We have some potential snow today and some very nice next few days coming up. So hopefully for the rest of the long weekend, it's smooth sailing for anybody hoping to get out and about, which I believe would be most people. Everyone likes to get out and about these days.
Especially around here.
So now we are going to take another qualifier for the Zeb's General Store gift certificate.
$25. Where can you go wrong? Think of all the cookie dough bites you can get with $25. That'd be me.
Free $25.
Yeah, that's it.
The State of New Hampshire Wildlife Directory lists an eastern floater as what? A freshwater fish, a diadromous fish?
I go back and forth.
Diadromous?
Diodromous, I think.
Diodromous fish, an amphibian, or a freshwater mussel.
You know, I gotta
Extra
make it.
points if you can pronounce that word correctly.
I think it's diodromous. I think. I don't know. Marty didn't know how to pronounce it either, but Marty gave it his best shot last week. But I don't know. It's of course fresh and saltwater fish. Not the answer. That's what diodromous is. No, I'm not saying that's the answer.
No, we are not giving it away. We're just, pronunciation is our
Right. Yes.
the name of the game.
Well, once we have to learn to read before we can give you guys the questions. And we do okay. We make it. We make do.
Let's give them some time to catch up on the streaming side.
We kind of let it fester a little bit. It's like a crock pot.
Crock pot festers.
Yeah, sure.
It ages.
Yes, like a fine
Like a
whiskey.
cheese.
Or that's the more appropriate option is cheese, not alcohol. Thank you, Bella.
Our nice aged cheeses.
I'm not a big cheese fan. Does that make
no.
any sense? I mean, I like
You don't
melted
ski, you don't like cheese.
I like melted cheese.
That is.
Not this. It's a lot unhealthier, it's way unhealthier.
Is it
than
though? It's cheese and then there's melted cheese. It's still cheese.
I think it's greasier though, isn't
Oh.
it? That grease.
I
will
should
get
know
you.
this.
But I'm a fan of the grease, so I'm not sure if anyone can tell just by staring at me.
The grease.
I'm not a fan of Eastern floaters, unfortunately.
Let's see. I think we've given them enough time to catch up.
Yeah.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us? Hello. Hello.
Does he know? Does he know he's live?
Hello.
They're having.
Okay. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
I do. That would be D, freshwater mussel.
D, freshwater mussel.
God bless you.
Yes, that is correct. Congratulations.
Thank you.
May I ask who we have on the phone with us today?
Yes, it is Kate Bartley, and I am from Stratham, New Hampshire.
Kate from Stratham. Are you up here? Are you streaming us?
I'm streaming right now, coming up in a few weeks, and can't wait.
Oh, good. Well, do you come up often, or is this your first time coming up to the White Mountains?
No, been coming up since I was a kid. Love it.
Great. Well, we're happy to have you, and we're going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I love it.
Everyone is just hitting it out of the ballpark today. I think the first one for each question, right? The first answer?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Well, we did have somebody not know that they were live. That is something that you should pay attention to when you're calling in. Make sure you listen to the phone, not the TV.
Right.
Because there is a delay, and then you're on air and you don't know it, which is frightening.
It's frightening. Yeah, frightening is a good way to look at it. It's not really frightening until you make it frightening, and then it's, oh, wow, this is really frightening.
Exactly.
This is not.
Until all of a sudden it's playing because of the delay on your TV, and you're like, oh, no, I was on.
Like family secrets have gotten out.
So just avoid that if you can.
And now Matt from White Mountains TV knows them. That's right.
But again, if you didn't get through this time, don't worry, because we're taking qualifiers all show for the Zeb's General Store gift certificate, and we'll be right back.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of expertly groomed trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and exciting hills. This winter, Bear Notch has modified operations to make safety first and foremost for skiers and staff. Purchase an affordable season pass for hassle-free access to the trail system by calling 603-374-2277. Only a very limited number of day passes will be issued each day and must be reserved in advance, also by phone. You will not be able to ski unless you have a season pass or reservations for day passes. All public indoor areas at Bear Notch are closed this winter. Rentals are available for Learn to Ski packages only. Reservations are required for all lessons and tours. Bear Notch Ski Touring takes this virus very seriously, but believes with precautions people can and should still enjoy outdoor sports safely. For all reservations, call 603-374-2277. Visit BearNotchSkiTouring.com for more info and trail conditions.
Managing type 2 diabetes? You're on it. Exercising often and eating healthy? Yep, on it there too. You may think you're doing all you can to manage type 2 diabetes and heart disease, but could your medication do more to lower your heart risk? Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease, so it could help save your life from a heart attack or stroke, and it lowers A1C.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack?
On it with Jardiance.
Ask your doctor about Jardiance.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy. Passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy. Combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old. Close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the Tubing Hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
Did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me? Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower. Over you, figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy, is it? That's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a reward-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockinNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
And we're back with White Mountains today. And now we have our very first interview. We will be speaking with Doug Garland of Bear Notch Ski Touring and talking about cross-country skiing. And he has an update on conditions, lessons, and operations.
Hey everyone, it's Chris in the North Conway studio, and we're talking cross-country skiing, joined by one of the area experts. It's Doug Garland up at Bear Notch Ski Touring in Bartlett, New Hampshire. Doug, thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me. Great to be
And it
back.
looks like you've got some cross-country skiing going on behind you.
Yeah, we do. We've had a very sparse snow winter, that's to put it mildly. But luckily, it's been a very good snow. It's a dense powder, and we spread it around. Well, first we rolled it, and then we spread it around just right. So this, you're looking over my shoulder into the upper meadow, and we got Melissa doing a lesson out there. This is our lesson area for beginners and stuff. It's a great spot to be. If you ski up Trail 2 from this upper meadow, you're going to go up into Trail 19, which at that point, you're only skiing on about 4 inches of snow, but you think you're skiing in the middle of the winter. We have a track set on both sides and a skate lane down the middle. Unfortunately, we have less terrain than we'd like to have open this time of year, but it's always been quality over quantity at Bear Notch.
That's what you guys are known for.
Yeah. And, like we say, it's so nice, just ski it twice. I mean, if you need to get extra mileage in, I'd rather see on something nice twice than something that was marginal once.
Absolutely.
And, that's the way we go at it.
All right. So if someone wants to get on this beautifully groomed snow that you had, you guys make the most of what you're given and then some. How do they do it? Because I know you have limited tickets this year. So give us the 411 and how people can get on the snow.
Okay. Basically, what is going to happen here is like going to a restaurant. You're going to call up. It's going to be on our home base number, which is 374-2277. And you're going to call up basically for a party of 4, a party of 6, or how many people you want to reserve the tickets for the next day. At this point, due to our limited amount of terrain, we are only limiting to 50 tickets beyond our season pass holders. So we are doing it only by reservation. So they have to call ahead and basically reserve their tickets. We're hoping that if this snowstorm shows up on Friday to Saturday, we will be opening up more terrain, and at that point, I'd probably jump our ticket count to 75 reserved tickets. As soon as we can get more terrain open so people can have a good time and do their social spacing.
Yep.
We're trying to keep this experience memorable in the sense that it's safe and enjoyable.
Yes. Yeah, we've been hearing that cross-country skiing is actually very popular this winter. So if if it's going to be a busy time and you're planning ahead, make sure you call to reserve your tickets in advance, because I imagine some days might fill out during the busy weekends.
Correct, and that's what's going to happen. And we do discourage people just showing up without getting reservations, because everything we're doing to make it simple is by reservation.
Yep.
Your lessons, your rentals, and our rentals right now, we're doing rentals for Learn to Ski packages only for cross-country. Now, we have a lot of snowshoe rentals that people can have if they would like to have snowshoe rentals. We're doing it to the general public. But we're trying to maintain a flow through our days that is controllable and safe for everybody.
All right. And you also have, you mentioned, we can see the cross-country lessons going on in the background. Reservations for those are needed. You also have tours going on. Tell me about your tours.
Yeah, we're doing tours on both Saturday and Wednesday. They leave the base at 10 o'clock. It's a limit of 10 people on the tour. So once again, reservations are required. We have a young gentleman that gives you a nice tour. He knows a lot about nature. He knows a lot about the terrain around here. The tours would be geared to a certain degree to your ability level. If somebody calls up and says, look, I don't want to do any hills. I just want to stay in the flats. We'd set up a tour for that. If somebody says, look, I want to take an adventurous tour and I want to, I've got 5 people who just want to go up these ledges, we do that too. So the tours are also very adaptable, but they are done at 10 a.m. on Wednesday and Saturday by reservation.
All right. Talking with Doug Garland of Bear Notch Ski Touring. So we've got tickets available by reservation. And I assume, can someone still pick up a season pass if they're just getting into their ski season, but they want to make it a long one?
Yes, and we're still selling a lot. We have, and it's amazing how many passes we've sold this year. and yet we're still getting reservations for passes every day.
Yep.
And once again, the advantage to that is you can go skiing an hour, half hour, or all day, and you'll find that you'll get your money's worth out of that pass in no time at all. And with the limited terrain that we have open, this last week has been a tough week. But John and I didn't just wait around and do nothing. We've been out there working on trails. We know where our weak spots are, and we've been out there shoveling those in. And this is why we're looking to open more terrain for this weekend, even though we did not get a snowstorm. It's once again quality over quantity, but we expect, unless it rains, we expect to have probably 15 to 20 kilometers open this weekend.
All right. Doug, anything else before we say goodbye? It's a wealth of information. I'm excited to get out on your trails and do some cross-country skiing. Anything else you want to say?
No, I just want everybody to stay healthy, and really, it's a rough winter on everybody. We're limiting our tickets, which is something that we obviously don't like to do. But we're doing it so everybody can come out and have a safe experience and a memorable experience.
All right. We've been speaking with Doug Garland, Bear Notch Ski Touring, via Zoom. Doug, thank you again for joining us today.
Hey, you have a good day.
Jackson XC invites you to glide your way through winter. Leave every day behind and get out on the snow. Whether you have 30 minutes to yourself or a full day on the trails with friends, 6 feet apart of course, transport yourself and put a smile on your face on the trails at Jackson XC. Never skied? We can teach you. Love to ski? Let us challenge you on trails that range from Riverside up into the forests and back. One of the best things you can do for yourself is get a season pass. With 5 trail networks and more than 10 trailheads, your season pass lets you get out and go from easy access in-town locations as well as high elevation and remote access points. You'll find yourself skiing more with a pass, or pick up a day ticket from our outside ticket window and ski by the day, including on 2 for $21 Wednesdays. Jackson XC is a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing exceptional ski experiences, and we look forward to seeing you on the trails.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Winter weather, outdoor activities, and indoor heat can be harsh on your skin, hair, and body. Here are 3 spa retreats which soothe, replenish, and restore, all in one location. FaceWorks Skincare Boutique pampers, nourishes, and balances your skin using advanced rejuvenation procedures including cupping, extraction, and glycolic peels. Try their soothing pedicures, brow and lash tinting, and waxing for healthy, relaxing results in their hygienic setting. Color Bliss is an intimate hair care salon serving one customer at a time in a safe, relaxing, sanitized space. In-depth consultations combined with expert color and styling techniques developed through 30 years of experience and training to deliver satisfying results. You'll love your hair. Advanced Skincare Center offers the most effective treatments available, including old therapy and cool sculpting, microneedling, and intense pulsed light treatments for hair removal, sun damage, and spider veins. With over 20 years of experience, they'll help you look and feel your best. FaceWorks, Color Bliss, and Advanced Skincare are located at 2977 White Mountain Highway, across from Delaney's. Call today for your special treatment.
I have the power to lower my blood sugar and A1C.
Because I can still make my own insulin, and Trulicity activates my body to release it, like it's supposed to.
Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It's not insulin, and I only need to take it once a week. Plus, it lowers the risk of cardiovascular events.
Trulicity isn't for people with type 1 diabetes or diabetic ketoacidosis. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it, you or your family have medullary thyroid cancer, or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, vomiting, belly pain, and decreased appetite, which lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems.
I have it within me to lower my A1C.
Ask your doctor about Trulicity.
To show up the show off, do you need power or this? Optimum power. Because Duracell Optimum makes this RC truck even faster than Copper Top.
No! We have a winner!
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood, steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Walk to ski trails at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Sparkling clean, spacious suites are perfect for families and couples. Rooms feature private kitchens and access to on-site amenities like outdoor hot tubs, indoor swimming pool, cross-country ski and snowshoe trails, and sleigh rides. Book your winter getaway. Prices start as low as $99 per night. Go to amv.vacations.
And we're back with White Mountains Today. A beautiful shot outside of the North Conway Village live cam. It looks like people are still out and about this morning. A little bit of snow or rain, wintry mix coming down.
There was just a line of traffic, and they, of course, dissipated. But, you know, they hear we're panning to them, and they just peel out. Don't blame them.
Yeah, and we were actually just talking about how, you know, we have these cams everywhere.
Yeah.
And people don't know they're on television. So if you go for a walk down North Conway Village, give us a wave, you know?
Yeah.
So you can, you're on TV.
See that Olympia Sports sign, and that is not a free plug, and then just wave to it, and then it's the same thing.
Exactly.
It's
So
tremendous.
anytime before 9:30, give us a nice little wave, and we'll put you on TV. Very fun.
We'll have to. We'll just cut away in the middle of a segment, too. We'll just, like, in the middle of Bella talking, we'll just be like, someone's waving.
Just cut me off
Yes.
right there.
We'll be like, Bella, stop talking. Yeah, just like that. It's great.
Yep, so go ahead and do that. And now let's take a look at what the weather has going on right now. Rain and snow will overspread the area early this morning. Precipitation will be rain near the coast with a transition from snow to rain near the foothills and mostly snow in the mountains. Today, snow likely before 8 a.m., then rain and snow between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., then rain after 2 p.m. Highs near 38, east winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour with a chance of precipitation at 100%. Total daytime snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches possible. And tonight, rain showers likely before 9 p.m., then a chance of rain and snow showers between 9 and 2 a.m., then a chance of snow showers after 2 a.m., cloudy with a low around 31, light and variable winds becoming southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation is 60%. New snow accumulation of less than half an inch possible. tomorrow, cloudy with highs near 37, southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. And then tomorrow night, mostly cloudy with lows around 25, west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Taking a look at the next few days, Monday is mostly cloudy and 36, Tuesday mostly sunny and 28, Wednesday mostly sunny and 27. And now heading up to the summit of Mount Washington. Today they're in the clouds with some snow showers likely early, becoming snow in the morning. Snow may be heavy at times with snow accumulations of 6 to 10 inches. Winds out of the southeast at 45 to 60 miles per hour, increasing to 50 to 70, then decreasing to 25 to 40, with gusts up to 90 midday. So it looks like we're going to get a little bit of a wintry mix today, but over the next few days it should be pretty decent. So it's very exciting for everyone up here for the long weekend. And now let's take a look at what we have coming up on the rest of the show. We have Cranmore Mountain Resort, Dylan Henry, and of course more Watch and Win. And we are still giving away the $25 gift certificate to Zeb's. And so we're going to take another qualifier for this in just a few, but first let's take a look at the snow report. And the snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. Today, Bretton Woods has 33 trails open, 5 lifts running, 194 acres open with machine groomed conditions, a base depth of 18 to 36 inches and 1 inch in the past 4 days. And they're reporting that Darby's Drop is now open along with other trails that opened on the Rosebrook area, including Deception Bowl and Diamonds Ridge. We have a dusting up top, and the forecast is calling for 2 to 5 inches of snow at the base and 5 to 10 at the summit. And the Gondola and Rosebrook quad will start the day on a wind hold, but stay tuned for more. Cranmore has 27 trails open, 6 lifts running, 94 acres open with machine groomed conditions and a base depth of 11 to 15 inches. And they're reporting that they recently were able to add the middle and comp slope as well as Chinstrap and Macaroni. And that brings them up to 27 trails open. King Pine Ski Area has 14 trails open, 5 lifts running, 42 acres open with a snow surface and machine groomed conditions with a base depth of 12 to 24 inches. And they're reporting that now they have over 80% of their trails and terrain open, all groomed, and the only closed trails currently are Crooked Pine, Pitch Pine, and Pine Brulee. And all lifts are scheduled to be open from 8:30 to 6 p.m. for the long holiday weekend, including Pine Meadows Tubing Park from 10 to 6. And now for cross-country conditions. Bretton Woods Nordic Center has 18 trails open, 9 skate-groomed and machine-groomed conditions. Bear Notch Ski Touring has grooming on Waterfall Trail, Experimental Forest Trail, East Albany Brook Trail, Lower Fields, and Trail number 11. Great Glen Trails has 45 kilometers open, 15 kilometers skate, 45 kilometers snowshoe. Snow coach tours are open, Tubing Hill is open, and fat biking is open. And Jackson Cross Country has 75.9 kilometers open, 6 kilometers groomed, 5 kilometers track set, and a base depth of 4 to 10 inches. And Purity Springs Cross Country and Snowshoe has 8 kilometers groomed and 16 kilometers open for snowshoeing. So lots of fun stuff going on at the ski mountains today and this whole long weekend. So make sure you get out there and hit the slopes. And now we are going to take another qualifier for our Watch and Win prize of the Zeb's General Store gift certificate. Matt, take it away.
It's been taken, and I'm running with it. This will be kind of a fun one, hopefully.
Here's the deal. We're big fans of New England native Billy Squire.
Squire.
Squire?
Billy Squire. Yeah.
Apparently, I'm not a big fan.
And it's okay.
I'm not even, you know,
We is me, I guess.
But are you on his top? Is it something I should know? Is this a little bit like, oh no, how should you not know that?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Of his top 5 songs on Spotify, can you name 3, please?
Please, you know, it's a tough little task to ask for. So I gotta say please. You know, let him know I mean well.
Yeah. Also, in my defense, when I'm reading, it's just far away. It's a whole thing.
You're pretty much reading on a computer monitor, but from like 2 arms distances away.
A great distance.
The great distance. That's what they call it.
It's socially distanced, but
yeah, you're socially distanced from the monitor. Monitors get COVID. I don't know if most people knew that.
We have to be safe.
Yes. I'm a little close to my monitors, but that's only because I have no choice. This is, I mean, you know, top 5 songs on Spotify are pretty much top 5 songs of all time. And I'm sure there are people who know 2 of them right off the top of their head.
Let's see. Oh, the phone wanted to give us a little.
We did not see. Yeah, that was very intense.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, I do. I have The Stroke, In the Dark, and My Kind of Love.
Matt.
So there was definitely one that was in there. I know there was 2. There was 2. I'll say there was 2.
So there were 2 that were correct, but 1 that was not.
And the more if we get some more blanks, I'll be a little more descriptive and maybe which ones were right.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, sweet do.
Hi, I have The Stroke, Rock Me Tonight, and Lonely as the Night.
What was the second one?
Sorry, what was the second answer?
Rock Me Tonight.
Rock Me. No, it is not. Sorry, thank you.
If it's you know what? Take it away.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yep, I think it's The Stroke, Lonely is the Night, My Kind of Lover.
I'm so happy.
Yes, congratulations. That is correct. Where are you calling from today?
I am calling from Bartlett.
Bartlett, great. And who do we have on the phone with us?
My name is Carolyn.
Carolyn?
Yes.
Great. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Have you ever been to Zeb's General Store?
Yes.
Great. Well,
there's a lot in there to get.
There is a lot, and now you're qualified for a $25 gift certificate.
Excellent.
Great. We're going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a second.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
We did it.
We did. You didn't even have to give them a hint.
You know, I will say that you guys did it. You guys killed it, and you know, it's like you just you're right around right where it should be, and then one person gets it. I love it. I'm so happy. We got some Billy Squier people. Either that or they just know, with time. But still, I'm happy.
A great Watch and Win segment overall, and we have more coming up. So don't be discouraged if you didn't get through this time. We are still taking qualifiers for the rest of the show for the $25 gift certificate to Zeb's, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull around back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
King Pine Ski Area at Purity Spring Resort in New Hampshire is where generations of families from across New England have come to ski and enjoy winter fun. King Pine has impeccable ski conditions, terrain and trails for all abilities, professional ski instructors, and a friendly staff. King Pine offers skiing, snowboarding, snow tubing, cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and ice skating. With so much to choose from, you'll want to stay slopeside at Purity Spring Resort. Discover your winter fun tradition at kingpine.com.
Before we talk about tax-smart investing, what's new?
Audrey's expecting.
Twins.
We'd be closer to the twins.
Change in plans.
At Fidelity, a change in plans is always part of the plan.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
And we're back with White Mountains today. And now we have our interview with Dylan Henry of Cranmore Mountain Resort, where he'll talk all about conditions and operations for this long weekend.
Well, Cranmore Mountain is located 1 mile from the heart of North Conway Village. We're also about 2.5 hours from Boston, so it's a very convenient location. We're right in the center of the White Mountains, so we have a lot of beautiful scenery. We have some awesome trails as well. We have 56 trails at Cranmore, ranging from beginner trails to the more expert trails, as well as some glades. We're very family-friendly, family-oriented. We're well known for our ski school. So there's a lot of things to do for everybody at Cranmore. We also get a lot of compliments on the location as well as the grooming that we'd have on mountain. We get a lot of compliments for our snowmaking team as well as our groomers and having just excellent conditions. This year, in order to have the best experience at Cranmore, you want to make sure that you plan ahead as much as you're able to. Purchasing those tickets online in advance, sometimes days or even weeks ahead of time, especially during our weekends and vacation periods, is going to be the best way to enjoy your time at Cranmore. Also, just make sure that you're adhering to our social distance guidelines and policies that are set for us by the state. If you're in close contact with any staff or other guests, make sure that you have a face covering that you can quickly pull up and wear. Also, make sure you're acknowledging the guidelines that we have in place for our dining as well. We have a lot of reservation-based systems with our dining. We have a lot of dining options at the resort, but we just want to make sure that everything is COVID compliant this year and that we have a happy and healthy season that we're able to get through. So we do have extended hours coming up for MLK weekend from Saturday to Monday. For skiing and riding on the hill, we'll have the lift spinning from 8:30 a.m. until 8 p.m. We'll have tubing available in 2-hour time blocks from 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. And for all of those tickets, you do want to make sure that you book them online in advance as soon as you're able to for best availability. As far as our terrain goes, right now we have 23 trails open. We're snowmaking when the weather permits, which has been this last week. We've been been able to do a lot of snowmaking. So we're planning on opening new trails every day. We also have the one of our terrain parks open as well, Shoals Terrain Garden. So we do have the terrain park available as well. And besides that, you know, we're looking at having a good.
It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. Enjoy breakfast, lunch, or dinner at a reward-winning restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station with seasonal outdoor dining options available, plus a function room for parties, weddings, or corporate events. Daily tours of the brewery are available, where you'll learn about our history, process, canning line, and sample some of our beers, like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Moody Brew, or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale. A variety of seasonal and limited release beers like Lost Time and Exit 32 are available on tap and in our gift shop. With weekly entertainment, 40 unique rooms and suites, and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for your next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery. Powered by New Hampshire.
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, it's the least I can do. You really did me a solid with that, Maya markdown on my insurance.
Here's the deal, Maya. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right.
No, really, there are no markdowns, just great rates.
Pull her home back in 20 minutes. I'll hook you up with the good parts.
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Did you know that Geico's whole 15 minutes thing, that came from me? Really? My first idea was, in 1/4 of an hour, your savings will tower over you, figuratively speaking. But that's not catchy, is it? That's not going to swim about in your brain. So I thought, what about 15 minutes, 15%? Serendipity.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing in North Conway. Shop for winter essentials at REI Co-op, featuring an extensive rental fleet. Or take a break from the slopes and grab petties at Katie's Nails. Cap off your day with friends at local favorite Black Cap Grill and enjoy one of its award-winning cocktails. Settlers Crossing is located at 1500 White Mountain Highway. Visit settlersgreen.com to scroll stores and menus.
This weather report is brought to you by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And we're back with White Mountains today. And this segment is sponsored by Settlers Crossing. Gear up, gather round, or grab everyday essentials at Settlers Crossing. Tax-free shopping, services, and dining in North Conway. Online at settlersgreen.com. And the snow report is coming right up. But first, let's check out the weather. Today's snow likely before 8 a.m., then snow and rain between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., and then rain after 2 p.m. Highs near 38, east winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 100%, with total daytime snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches possible. Tonight, rain showers likely before 9 p.m., then a chance of rain and snow showers between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m., then a chance of snow showers after 2 a.m. Cloudy with a low around 31, light and variable winds becoming southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation is 60% and new snow accumulation of less than half an inch possible. Tomorrow, cloudy with highs near 37, southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 25. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with lows around 25, west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for the next few days, Monday is mostly cloudy and 36, Tuesday is mostly sunny and 28, and Wednesday is mostly sunny and 27. And up to the summit of Mount Washington we go. Today on the summit, they're in the clouds with snow showers likely early, becoming snow in the morning. Snow may be heavy at times. Snow accumulations of 6 to 10 inches. Winds out of the southeast at 45 to 60 miles per hour. Increasing to 50 to 70, then decreasing to 25 to 40 with gusts up to 90. Lots of changing winds these days.
Some fluctuations, yeah.
Exactly. And now let's take a look at what we have coming up on tomorrow's show. We have Jackson Cross Country Executive Director Ellen Chandler updates on conditions and programs, and Ripple Realty. Chelsea Latham has a review on the current real estate market and some advice for those thinking of buying and selling. And Watch and Win, we're giving away a 4-pack of passes to Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing, and fat biking at the base of Mount Washington in the beautiful Pinkham Notch. So very exciting stuff. And now let's take a look at the snow report. And the snow report is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, voted best grooming and scenery in the East by Ski Magazine. This winter, get out of the house and into the woods. Plan ahead at BrettonWoods.com, just 35 minutes from North Conway. And starting off with Bretton Woods, they have 33 trails open, 5 lifts running, 194 acres open with machine-groomed conditions, a base depth of 18 to 36 inches with 1 inch in the past 4 days. And Darby's Drop is now open with other trails that opened up in the Rosebrook area, including Deception Bowl and Diamond Ridge. They have a dusting up top with the forecast calling for 2 to 5 inches of snow at the base and 5 to 10 at the summit. And the Gondola and Rosebrook Quad will start the day on a wind hold, but stay tuned. And Cranmore Mountain Resort has 27 trails open, 6 lifts running, 94 acres open with machine-groomed conditions with a base depth of 11 to 15 inches. And they're reporting that they recently added middle and comp slope as well as chain strap and macaroni. And this brings them to a total of 27 trails. And King Pine Ski Area has 14 trails open, 5 lifts running, 42 acres. Snow surface, machine-groomed conditions with a 12 to 24-inch base depth. And they're reporting that now they have over 80% of their trails and terrain open, all groomed. The only closed trails currently are Crooked Pine, Pitch Pine, and Pine Brûlée. All lifts are scheduled to open from 8:30 to 6 p.m. for the holiday weekend, including the Tubing Park from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And now looking at our cross-country conditions. Bretton Woods Nordic Center has 18 trails open and 9 state-groomed trails with machine-groomed conditions. Bear Notch Ski Touring has grooming on Waterfall Trail, Experimental Forest Trail, East Albany Brook Trail, and Lower Fields, and Trail 11. And Great Glen Trails is 45 kilometers open, 15 kilometers of skate, 45 kilometers of snowshoe. Snow Coach Trails open, Snow Coach Tours are open, Tubing Hill is open, and Fat Biking is open. Jackson Cross Country is 75.9 kilometers open, 6 kilometers groomed, 5 kilometers track set, and a base depth of 4 to 10 inches. Purity Springs Cross Country and Snowshoe is 8 kilometers groomed for cross country, 16 kilometers open for snowshoeing, and no classic track sets. And now we are going to take another qualifier for a $25 gift certificate to Zeb's General Store. But first, if you take a survey, you can take a survey for a chance to win a custom-made Carver Titanium Obese mountain bike. And for details, check out our website, whitemountains.tv.
So that's a chance to win a mountain bike?
Yes, a Carver Titanium Obese mountain bike. And
It's like I didn't read the script this morning. I didn't. So the survey's online. It's on our website, whitemountains.tv.
Yes. For details, go to whitemountains.tv and click Win Prizes.
I'm sure that'll be a big kind of banner when you get to the front page. Look for it. That seems like it'd be pretty intense.
It does. You know, you don't even have to call in. You can just take a quick survey and then you're biked up.
Biked up, yeah. Of course, this is separate, and it's a really big chunk of text, but I think it's somewhat legible.
We will let them handle this one. Take a look, and the choices.
You know, I can if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Is it far away for you?
The text is a little small. Matt, you can present this one.
Remind us, in 2019, that is 2 years ago, I know it's weird, Russian-born Pavel Kuluzhnikov set a Guinness World Record. We don't know what winter sport it was for, but we know it was 33.61 seconds. Which of these sports could it be? Could it be border cross? Could it be speed skating? Could it be snow cross? Or curling? You guys know snow cross. It's that thing that your weird cousin does. You know, it's you rip your sled out and you go out and about. That's our options.
So it's not like a lacrosse in the snow.
No, but they should do that.
Right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Have you ever curled, Matt?
No.
Have you? My high school teacher was a curling, I don't know what it is, player. She curled. And
awesome.
She had a field trip with our class once where we curled, and it was at the Ham Arena. It was so cool.
Yeah, I skate around the Ham from time to time. They have those big targets on the ice 24/7.
Yeah.
You were one of those at one point. You were a curler at Ham Arena.
I was.
That's
I wonder,
tremendous.
what are they called? Curlers?
I would want to be called a curler.
Yeah. I don't.
There's probably I'm joking, obviously. This is probably a real name.
Let's see. We'll come back with that answer.
Might as well, right? That's part of the survey to get the mountain bike.
Let's see. We are going to let the streamers catch up and take our first caller. Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, I'm going to say D. Curling.
D. Is it curling? No, it is not. It's easy to think that, though, because we did talk about it for a lot, but...
Yeah, we kind of did pump up curling.
We're deceptive.
We're good like that. Can't just make it too easy.
Hi, you've reached Watch and Win. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, B, speed skating.
B, speed skating. Yes, congratulations. That is correct.
Woohoo!
Woo! So exciting. May I ask who we have on the phone with us today?
Becca.
Sorry, what was your name?
Becca.
Becca, great. Where are you calling from?
Intervale.
Intervale? Are you visiting? Are you live up here? Visiting? Great. Well, we're happy to have you. And we're going to put you on hold and get some more information from you in just a second.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. We did it.
We did. Another great Watch and Win segment for the $25 gift certificate to Zeb's. And don't go anywhere because we have a lot more coming up next.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com. Watch weekly highlights of the Mountain Meister Race Series right here on White Mountains TV. Wednesday is Meister Day at Cranmore Mountain Resort, and our camera will be on the scene to capture the Valley's top racers and top characters. Will you make the cut? Look for a new weekly video every Thursday right here on White Mountains TV. Coverage brought to you by The Valley Originals, Zeb's General Store, and Settlers Green. This week's video is coming up in less than 20 minutes.
To show up the show-off, do you need power or this? Optimum power. Because Duracell Optimum makes this RC truck even faster than Copper Top.
No! We have a winner!
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
And we're back with White Mountains today. And now let's take a look at some scenes from this week's Mountain Meister Race Series with the video team of Hans Bauer and Matt Bradley on the edit.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. Here's this week's video from the Mountain Meister Race Series at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Coverage presented by Settlers Green, local restaurants in countless styles at 70 tax-free stores. Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And the Valley Originals, sharing a commitment to their community and a passion for excellence in food and service.
These are the Meisters. Cranmore has been open for, maybe 85 years just about. And the Meisters have been assembling here for just about 50 years. The Meisters, a ruckus bunch, a curious breed. Let us go down and see what they have to say, if anything at all. Dave, long-time Meisterburger. Happy New Year right here.
Yeah, we're here.
Fist bumps and a social distance of 6 feet.
At least.
You've been a Meister for a long time. How long?
I don't know, sometime in the 80s.
Really, yeah.
I forget.
Do you have any particular strategy for this new year? Tell us what your strategy.
Try to survive like every...
Oh, yeah. You know what? How apt could that be? Thank you, Dave. Survival.
Hi there.
Does that sound about appropriate, huh?
About, yeah.
What's your name?
Sean Maloney.
Yeah, I do know that name. You're skiing for who again? Remind us.
I do not have a team. I'm on my own this year.
Oh, but you're meistering?
I am, yeah, first year.
Okay. Oh, a new meister.
Yep, just turned 21.
Tell me, Mr. Maloney, you're from where?
Originally Massachusetts. I went to high school at Kennett. Lived up here for the past 6 years.
Great. Hey, welcome to the 50-year kind of assemblage of what has long been the largest and oldest citizens race league in America. Yeah, I know.
Been waiting to race in this league since I was like 10 years old.
This is Malkinator over here. And another masked bandit of the Meister breed. This is Sean. Sean, out of the gate. Good, I recognize everybody, which is all, this is homecoming. Oh, speaking of, yeah, it's Megan?
It is.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, so where's fun on the spectrum of this?
Fun is my top priority.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Just standing up.
Sometimes the folks in the suits, I don't expect them to say that. So,
it's my top priority.
If you had to describe, what's your favorite, emotion when you're skiing? What's your favorite feeling, let's say, when you're skiing? Adrenaline. Well, I call him Green Lantern, but this is Terry, am I right?
You got that one.
Yeah. You have any thoughts on a new year, a new strategy, or...
one day at a time.
One day at a time. There's been a lot of good advice already this morning. This is Patty. Hoima! Out of the gate on a new year. 2021. Wow. So this is Terry. He skis like me. No poles. Terry was a squirt. He was a squirt when the mountain opened. I think he's like 75, and look at that. No poles, just ripping it. Hey everybody, let me, there's your cameraman, Hans. How was it there, Sean?
My first one was a little bit better, so I was happy with my first run. Gotta ease into it though.
Good times. Sean, welcome. What's your name? Who are you skiing for?
Wally Pimentel.
Wally?
Pimentel, right. Yeah.
And you skiing for who?
The Wildcats.
Wildcats. Yeah, how long have you been a Meister, Wally?
Oh, probably about 25 years.
Oh, it's so good to see you guys. Isn't it great? What do you love about Meisters?
It just gets me out here skiing every Wednesday. It's beautiful.
We're back again. We are.
I love it.
And you've got a sailing jersey on.
I do.
He's got you've got the America's Cup sailing jersey on.
Given that I'm about to sink, I think it's quite fitting.
Well, if you don't recognize maybe the butt, I guess I can tell you. Look at this. First off, you can easily tell this is a pro. Do you have any particular strategy?
Strategy? Straight and late.
Nice. Yeah. All right. This is Alex Tarberry. How are you in there?
So far, so good.
What do you have to tell me on this new year?
50th year, off and running.
Yeah, 50.
50 big years. We'll give a fist bump there.
Yeah, happy Meisters.
Absolutely, man.
Happy Meisters. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the day.
Take it easy. They're North Country Chrome, as we call it, duct tape.
Oh,
but,
yes.
But you're black,
My
so.
whole body is covered in it.
Yeah, you held together by duct tape. Yeah, what can you tell me? We're in a new year. Anything to report here?
New year, everybody's having a good time. Seems like we're having a good turnout so far. Almost 200 people have shown up today. Everybody seems like they're having fun, and yeah, we're off and running in the 50th year, so.
Well, good to see you, Cahav and Hamlin. Good job. The snow is great, and here we are.
Here we are, another season. Hopefully we stick it through the whole year.
Oh, yeah, we will. Okay.
All right.
Hey. Cool.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. It's Meister time on White Mountains TV.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And we're back with White Mountains today. And now we are going to pull our winner of the Watch and Win prize today, which is the $25 gift certificate to Zeb's General Store. And I'm going to mix them up.
We have, how many names do you have? We have 5 names?
I'm not looking down.
Okay.
Because the names. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5.
5 names?
In my hand, yes. So.
You know who you are.
The winner is Becca. Congratulations, Becca. We are so excited for you.
Lovely.
Now you have $25 to go spend at Zeb's General Store.
No better place to spend it.
What a great morning for her. She must be so excited.
I would be. I don't blame her.
And that's it for this edition of White Mountains Today. Thank you so much for watching. Outside television programming is next. Enjoy your day in the White Mountains.